Hello friend, welcome to my little corner of the internet. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today is a sit down, chill plan with me of a week in December. I'm trying out a voiceover today for the first time so that it's like you're planning your week with a friend. This week I'm going with a green and brown theme. It's not the most holiday, wintry themed color palette, but I find it's a really cozy one, perfect for all seasons. It's final exams the week after, so I need all the cozy and comfort feels to get through these stressful times. The planner I'm using is the Muji Schedule Note in an A5 size. It's an undated planner, but unlike a plain notebook, it still has some structure to it, so it's not like completely free, but it's still a lot more flexible than a fully dated planner. I've been really liking it. In the beginning of the year, I was using the Hobonichi original, and it didn't end up working for me really well. It's a daily planner, and I just couldn't keep up with planning daily, and I personally need to see a weekly overview. But I love the Hobonichi planners, the whole company, the whole brand, I guess, the design and the vibe. I get really good vibes from their planners. So yeah, I still really love them, but it's just not working out for me at the moment. Last year, I used the Hobonichi Weeks, which was my first Hobonichi planner, and that one, again, I really loved, but sometimes it felt a little too small. This Muji planner is basically the same layout as the main pages of the weeks, but is undated and just a little wider, so it's been working really well for me. By the way, I'm gonna try to list all of the supplies I use in this video in the description box, so you can check them out if you want. I think you should especially check out the sticker shops. Support small businesses, yay! Currently for planning, I use a really simple system because it's easy to set up and maintain. My current system, all I do is I put events and due dates and such things like that in the weekly side on the left side, and often they're copied from the monthly page that I set up in the beginning of the month. You'll see me flip back to that occasionally, and it's very plain this month, but sometimes I do decorate it a lot. Just this month I did not feel like it. And then on the right side, where it's just a grid page, I put one or two to-do lists. So this week I have two lists. One of them is for all the things I need to do for school, and then the other list is for other tasks I need to do. Sometimes I'll just put everything all in one list. It depends how I feel. Later in the video, I add my exam schedule since, again, I have exams the week after, so I want it there to remind me. And then throughout the week, I'll usually fill it out more with extra tasks and other reminders and notes. And often I'll also put in things I'm currently watching, reading, or listening that I've been really enjoying a lot. So yeah, it's a very simple system. And then this week I decided to kind of go all out with decorating stuff just to motivate myself more to do work and to actually use it, because sometimes I just don't use it as much as I should. But yeah, I just really felt like decorating. It was like, why not put it into a video? There's not much else to say about my planning, so I wanted to talk about some of my favorites recently. I always enjoyed watching these kinds of videos on YouTube, and since I'm making YouTube videos now, I was like, I can make them too. So firstly, my Spotify Wrapped just came out since, it's the end of the year. And so I've been listening to my top songs of the year playlist. Since it's filled with my top songs, obviously, I really love all of them. A song that's not on that playlist, because it's a recent discovery that I've been really loving, is Here With Me by David. And an artist that I've been really loving in general is OOHYO. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Dandelion is an old favorite that I still love to this day, and Youth, the day version, is a new favorite. For fashion, I've been wearing my hand-knitted cardigan non-stop, which also happens to be green and brown colored. It matches a lot of my outfits and it fits quite well. And also, wearing a handmade item is so special. A restaurant, I wrote down food place, And I realized the food place is called a restaurant, silly. So a restaurant I finally tried out is BBQ Chicken. I really love Korean fried chicken, and my friend recommended me a place to try out since it's pretty close. So I tried the soy garlic boneless one, and I dream about it sometimes. It was really good. My mom also brought me leftover dim sum during the week, and even though it wasn't technically fresh anymore because I had to microwave it, it was still really delicious, and it made me realize how much I miss Chinese food when I'm not home. And finally, I've been watching and absolutely loving the 3rd season of Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is one of my favorite animes. I haven't read the manga yet, but I will probably start it after this season finishes. Mob, despite being a middle school boy, is a really relatable character for me. The series has a good mixture of true slice of life, serious drama, and absurd comedy. The art style may put you off at first, but the art is used to its advantage, making things funnier or contrasting it really, really well with good art for the serious scenes. So I recommend everyone to watch it if you haven't already. And that's all the favorites I can think of for now, at least. If you guys have recommendations for any videos you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments. Or comment anything at all, please. I've only gotten one comment so far, and that comment made me so happy for the whole week. So if you leave me a comment down below, I will definitely reply to you, and I will be very happy. Now is actually the end of the video, so goodbye, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Can we do a voice hug? Is this possible? Okay, I ate you. Bye.